Okay. Well, we were just told that Jonathan Kagis is outside freezing. So
let's go out
take him. Poor guy. He has been outside for us, and we're expecting like a icy mix
there you go.
this afternoon.
Yeah, is that right? Okay.
No, that's good. And guys, this is actually really, really warm compared to what you guys had me do the other day. Now we're warming things up a little bit. And in a sense, it's because we're warming things up. That's why we're going to be dealing with this icy mix today. Temperatures are still in the 20s. But we're talking about rain moving in, which is then going to freeze on contact, and that's what we call freezing rain. So we're always about the gadgets here, so we brought out our infrared thermometer, and what I'm using this for is to take the temperature of the road surface. That's the most important number today when dealing with the potential for this icy mess, as again, road temperatures are likely going to be very, very cold as we've been stuck in that Arctic air mass for about a week now, and it's going to take a while even if the air temperature gets above freezing for those road temperatures to come up. So I'm just going to basically shoot this at the road, and there's a little light that comes back in, and it takes the temperature of the road. And at least some good news here. We're sitting at about 33 degrees. This has moved up about 1 degree. It was sitting at the freezing mark when I checked this about 30 minutes ago. So that's good. We're hovering around the freezing mark though, and it's especially those less traveled roads or the untreated roads that are gonna be an issue today. And I was taking the thermometer, the temperature of the sidewalk, and it's running about 2 degrees colder. So that puts it back at about 29, 30 degrees. So especially if you're doing shopping today, or walking along the sidewalks, if it's raining outside, it's likely freezing on the sidewalks and roads, guys.
That is fascinating. I love that gadget. Then you know what it's going to be on the roads.
Yes, yes. So just keep
and
that
I
in
like
mind.
the way you hold it too. Like you use 2 hands. Is there a specific way? Is that what they teach you when you become a meteorologist?
Exactly. How to hold the infrared thermometer.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't. Don't be reckless. Don't be. Yeah.
Oh my
2
gosh,
hands
I'm
always,
great,
guys.
Jonathan.
Okay, well, Jonathan,
thank
you have
you.
to come in here because we need to know how cold or warm it is in here too.
So we'll take your guys' temperature.
Okay, all right, come on back inside.
Sounds good.
It must not be that cold if he's just wearing a sweatshirt and no hat. He doesn't have the hat on today, so it's not so bad.
Yeah.
All right, Golden Globes. We're going to talk a little bit about the fashion a little bit later, but did you watch a little bit of it?
Watched the whole thing.
You watched the whole thing?
From beginning to end. I stayed up late.
Good for you.
Thank you. What about you?
I saw an hour of it.
You're done.
That was it. I just wanted to see
watch
Seth at the very beginning and the
I
monologue,
enjoyed.
and he did a great job. And I
Yes.
wanted to see a couple of the awards being presented.
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed because this weekend we went and saw some movies. And my favorite, I have to tell you,
Yeah.
you've got to see The Greatest Showman.
I want to see it.
Oh
Wait. We need to
my
find out
gosh,
how
you
good you
guys.
said it was.
Okay, so I went Friday night with the girls, with my girls, and then my girlfriend had her girls, okay? I left the theater saying, my husband has to see this, because we're big into music in our family, and I knew he was going to love it. I have to say, this is one of my top 10 films of all time.
So you went back. You
I
watched
went back
it twice
on Saturday
in 2
and
days.
brought my husband, and he absolutely loved it too. We're going to download the soundtrack. We're going to play it and blare it in our kitchen, and we're going to all sing like we do. I'm telling you, go see it in the theater. Is that good?
Okay, and then that's
Loved
not
it.
the only one. You also saw Lady Bird.
Okay, so then Lady
I want
Bird.
to see that. I'm so like jealous of your weekend.
I know, right? Because it was too cold to do anything, so I watched
Yeah.
movies. So, okay, this one was really a tearjerker for me at raising girls, okay? Because it was all about this mom and her daughter kind of coming of age and going off to college, and it was. I thought it was really, really good. Not as good as The Greatest Showman.
Okay.
And then I'm not done, Brittany. Then I watched Coco.
Who are you?
I know.
Well, I heard Coco was good. Remember I said
Coco.
Topher
Yeah, he
cried
twice, and I can see why.
Yeah.
This was really cute. My girls loved it, and it is a little sad. I mean, it's happy sad.
And Coco won last night.
Coco
So there's
did.
that.
Best
Lady Bird won also animated.
And The Greatest Showman, I thought, got snubbed a bit.
Because you thought it was that good.
I thought it was that good, and then there were other movies that won in the musical or comedy category, which I was totally confused at.
Yeah, we had that conversation, and I don't know. I guess I don't know enough about it to see why Get Out was a musical or comedy.
And wasn't The Disaster Artist in that category too?
Disaster Artist was definitely a comedy.
Oh, it was. Okay.
I think so.
Okay. I didn't see it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
All
So Jonathan Kagis is here.
Okay, he's back.
He's gonna take our temperature.
Okay.
Is this dangerous?
Just close your eyes whenever I do it, so
Okay.
that you guys, if you can see me here. All right, so I'm just gonna. I'll do Natalie first.
Okay.
I'm just gonna point this at your head.
Okay.
But
Oh
yeah,
gosh.
keep
is
your
that
eyes
safe?
closed.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you're much warmer than the road. You're 96.8.
Yeah,
So
you
you're right
are.
around,
Okay,
right around
that's
normal temperature.
That's normal,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
All right.
Brittany?
Close your eyes so don't. Okay. 97.8. That didn't hurt. Should have read the
You betcha.
directions on here.
That is fascinating.
Does it say like do not point on people's heads? We're gonna have like holes in our
Yeah,
heads
exactly.
when we wake up in the morning. Either that or what if it gets rid of wrinkles?
We may have just figured it out. Yeah, we're not going to do this too much.
I love it. Okay, so don't do it anymore. Got it.
All right.
Thanks.
Just avoid the eyes, yeah.
Okay.
Do not stare into the beam.
Okay.
That's why I wanted you to close your
We
eyes.
should have
Good to
read
know.
the safety before we did
Should
that.
have.
Fascinating
You're good.
gadgets. I love them. I love
There
them,
you go.
Jonathan. Thank you
Okay.
so
You
much.
got it,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
Yeah, all right. Well, the 2018 Winter Olympics begin in exactly 1 month.
I'm so excited.
I know, in just weeks, athletes from all around the world will descend on Pyeongchang in pursuit of Olympic gold.
Yeah, the 2018 Olympics will feature 15 winter sports in the mountains of South Korea. Nearly 100 nations are expected to compete. The venues are all set to host the 102 medal events. Competition will kick off on February 8th, a day before the opening ceremony, and run through February 25th, the day of the closing ceremony. Do you have a favorite sport?
Well, I love the ice skating, and we just saw just past weekend,
Right.
you know, some of the heartaches that we're seeing, some of the people that thought they were going and are not going to the Olympics. So
I always
that's
have so
sad.
much USA pride around this time.
Yes, I love it. All right.